Hello and welcome to another Unity tutorial. Currently we have this nice looking little map. Look around, there is not much to view. Let's head into Blender. I'm going to model a house really quickly. There, I just modeled a house up real quick. Now here's where, with no textures, as we don't need any right now, I will export as FBX in our file, top left. And now it has saved. Go into your files, find wherever it's saved to, and drag and drop. I'll use materials folder. Now here it is in all of its glory. And look at this. With the lights and camera as well, but we do not need that. We should have deleted the camera. We don't need the light or the camera. Now we have this into our project. You can add values, you can add anything to it in the components. You can add any components to it. I can add a box collider. Now here's one of the best parts of Blender that can help with your Unity game. The terrain. Make sure first we go into our preferences in the edit tab, and then make sure that you have enabled a.in.key.landscape add-on. And now when we go Shift A mesh, you'll see landscape, and it'll bring up here an editor. If you close off, it will close the editor. So here is our landscape. Yes, this is a mesh we can use in Unity. So I'll set this to, you can set this to things that will help you in your game. That looks very nice. I can change this size, it will generate this. Now look at that. I'm going to set height down though some. Just makes a nice ground we can use. I set my fall off to X and Y. Now, terrain. So let's go File, Export, FBX, and this terrain. There's our terrain. Now, let's just go ahead and remove what we have as our floor. And let's drag in our terrain. First thing, I'm going to disable the camera and light. And reset the transform. Set the scale to what we had in Blender. About 15 by 15. Now this is really hurting our eyes, so let's go ahead and add that texture we had onto here. There. You have to set the Y to 15 as well. And look at that. That is really neat. We need a mesh collider. collider. Now we should be able to stand on it, and look at that. It's already much nicer. Over here in our house, which is horribly lit. With Unity, typically you'll want to add a mesh collider with things that aren't just cubes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope your project in Unity is going very well, and I will see you in the next tutorial.